Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of ours. Let's take a minute to, of course, thank Darwin, the other brother of Steel, for his service. We miss you, we love you, bro. Yeah. Alright, and today with me is the JBL PartyBox 320, or Stage 320. I don't know why they call it a stage. Weird, bizarre. But it's basically just a 320. Now, going over some of the specs, we've got 240 watts of power. That's the power output on here. So that's pretty good. Now, the cool thing about the 320 and the 310 and the 120 and the 110 and all that is, where did I put it? There it is. Oh. Here is the charging cable. Yes, guys, this is battery operated. So here's the cable. Yeah, pretty long one. Oop, don't do that. Okay. Kind of hurts my feelings. It's not JBL branded, but that's okay. But as you guys can see, that's the cable itself. Now this is going for $450 online. That's how much you can find it for. Well, we're gonna see if it's worth $450 because that's kind of a lot. So, going over the speaker itself, got the new JBL logo. I really like the big JBL logo on the party boxes. As I said, well, when I get to review them, I'll let you know my thoughts on the big logos on the really small speakers, like the flips, the boom boxes, the extremes, the clips, the goes, all that good stuff. But the big logo looks really good on here, with the nice orange hue around it. Looks really nice. I'm just gonna roll him closer to y'all so I could get you guys a better view. Okay, now here are the buttons up top. You got your light show button and the dial to switch through. You got your Bluetooth Auracast button, bass boost, your power button, that's your battery light indicator. Got some nice JBL branding right there. You got your play and pause and skip and reverse tracks. This is your microphone, so you can adjust your volume, bass, treble, all that good stuff. And right here, with this nice little rubber stopper. Well, it's not rubber, it's actually a hard plastic. This is where you put your phone. As I said, I think it's a cool little feature. You can put your phone up there. I really like that. Now, what does this little button do? You click it, boom! You got a little handle. Some nice orange rubber on the bottom for grip. Now this is yep, got your nice handle there. Or if you don't want to use that, you got a handle, an actual handle right here. All right, rotating around to the back. We have another handle at the bottom. It's at the very bottom though. But you do have a handle at the bottom. You got nice wheels as well. Here's your that's your port for charging. Right, that's your bass output right there. That's where the air comes out and all that. Now this little flap here, this is pretty neat. How does this work? Forgot. Oh yes, you push down. There we go. So that pops out, and then you got a little flap here. Boom! You got a nice little JBL branded battery. Now this is like a pound and a half. Got some good weight to this. Yes, as we know, it's battery operated. But the cool thing is the battery pops out just like that. There's no need to tear into the speaker like all the rest of them and just tear open components to get to the battery. It's literally right there. Bam, there it is. So if this goes bad, it's super easy just to pop out, get another one. Or if you need multiple batteries on deck, which is awesome, you can buy multiple of these. So you can buy like 5 or 6 of these. One dies. Oh, shoot. Toss that boy to the side and get another one in. Bam. endless playtime with this, basically, if you have a lot of batteries. I think that's super cool. JBL did an amazing job with that. I think that's absolutely amazing. Good on you, JBL. That's an awesome move. Now, we pop open this flap. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me get the speaker closer to y'all. All right. So, you got a little USB port here, so you could plug in a device, you know, mic, auxiliary in, some karaoke stuff, and yeah, just basically a whole lot of karaoke stuff and all that. Now, with all my PartyBox reviews, I always show you the TWS button, but there is no TWS button on here. So how do you connect two of these together? Well, that is, of course, the Auracast button. Now, one thing that's pretty neat about the Auracast button on here that is different from the Ultimate. Now, before I get actually into that, you got JBL's exclamation point on the side. There is no putting this on the side, or at least they don't have little rubber stoppers so that you could put it on its side. So, yeah, just it'd probably be best if you don't put this on the side, on its side. That's one thing that you don't get with the new party boxes. But basically, this is a mini Ultimate. Just like, well, the review is going to be coming out soon, so be on the lookout. But the 110 is a mini 710. But anyway. Oh, we also have your, God, I can't believe I forgot about these. These are your little DJ buttons. I'll go through those whenever I power the speaker on and all that. Now, one thing about this speaker that's different from the Ultimate, because see, when you have two Ultimates, it's pretty difficult to try and connect both of them together. We tried, it takes like a solid 10 minutes and a whole lot of finagling and a whole lot of that stuff. But with this, I wonder if they like fixed it with the 320 or something, but it is a whole lot easier to connect two of these together than two Ultimates. So I like that. I like that because the two Ultimates were honestly really, really difficult. Why is it all tilted like this? There we go. So yeah, had issues with that. Charging time. It takes around 3 hours from a completely dead battery to charge to 100%, and you get around 18 hours of playtime. So that's pretty good. I like that. You might get a little bit more battery life out of it if you turn off all the lights on the light show and all that. You might get a little bit more. But we don't buy the PartyBox to turn the lights off. But as I said, $450. We're going to see in this video if it's worth $450. So, let's see if I'm missing anything else. Showed you the flap, all that, base, yep. Oh, handle. I guess I'll just show you now. It's pretty easy to lug around with the handles. Or if you want to, that is okay. If you want to use the handle, it's real easy to move around with the handle as well. Really like that. This is probably, other than the 110 review coming soon, this is probably the easiest PartyBox to lug around. Actually, no, I'm gonna say it's easier to move around than the 110 because it has the handle as well as it's got the suitcase handle as well as the hand handles, whatever. So that's good. I like that. The rollability on this is super easy. If you guys have the 710, the 1000, or the Ultimate, you guys know that those are super difficult to roll around just because they're so tall and just heavy and all that. This one I would give to the easiest to move around. It's a little harder to move around than the 110 with the handles, but the suitcase handle and the nice big wheels on there make it so much easier to roll around than the 1000, 710, the Ultimate, that I'm going to give it the best portability out of the whole PartyBox lineup. So yeah, without further ado and no more time wasting, we are going to see how this bad boy sounds. But before we get to there, I'm just going to give you a little demo. Yes, the phone holder works, and it works just fine. Although I think they slightly trimmed it up, which kind of hurts. So it's a little bit harder to get a phone in here. I have a normal phone case on here. All y'all OtterBox users, you might see a more difficult time trying to fit your phone into this phone holder than the non-OtterBox users. I don't know why JBL did that, honestly. I kind of enjoy the nice large phone holder, but that's okay. It still works. Still works just fine, especially this little orange thing keeps it literally right in place. It ain't moving. Okay, now turning it on, it's real simple. You just hit the power button. Beautiful light show. Ooh, what is he connected to? I don't know. It's not my phone, so we're just gonna do that. Okay, I really like this. I enjoy the PartyBox feature where when it's searching, the circles go crazy. Now the DJ buttons. We're gonna hit the message. Basically, it's a message box. See what that does.
Let's potty.
Let's potty. Yes, so that's that.
Let's potty.
I love that she has an accent. Very weird. Okay, now the thumbs up. Oh yeah, I like the thumbs up. We enjoy it. And now I'm gonna call this the brake caliber, but it's basically a disc. It looks like a brake caliber in my opinion. Anyway, that one's fun to mess with. Okay, so those are your DJ buttons. Now let's go ahead and connect to this bad boy. JBL PartyBox Stage 320, pop right up, pair. All right, and just like that, we're all paired up. Oh, that looks amazing. I love that. I love that a lot. Here, I'm gonna get this a little closer. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna go through the light show as well for you and all that. As I always do, trying to give you the best reviews possible. That's what I'm just trying to do here, everybody. Alrighty, guys. Well, now it's raining outside. So that's nice. Okay, now we're gonna load it up. I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna have bass boost off for now. I'm gonna have this at about 50% volume. There we go. Okay, that was at 50%, no bass boost, none of that. Jesus, I'm so sorry. All right, none of that. That was all that. So, just standing next to it, wow, that bass is pretty crazy. It sounds pretty freaking good in my opinion. Now, we're gonna load up this song. In my last review, my last video, the 710 versus 1000. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. I did say that the 710 was very raspy at 100% volume, so we're gonna see if we have the same issue here. Highly doubt it, but yeah, we're gonna go 100% volume, no bass boost on. Alrighty. Okay. Now, we all know that the party boxes sound best at 50%, my personal opinion. But, wow, this is really loud, but it sounds amazing at 100% volume. Everything is crystal clear. There's no cracking. There's no like screeching or like, oh golly, that's like ear piercing. None of that. It sounds absolutely amazing at 100% volume. Now we're gonna have bass boost on the first setting, which is deep. Gonna have it at 50% because that's where the bass is best. But holy moly. And I picked it up too, just to see how it was. It rattles, it shakes in your hand. So if you're listening to music and you're carrying this, not only are you close to the woofer in the back, but it rattles in your hand, so that's pretty neat. Alrighty, so bass boost time. Alrighty, let's get right into the bass boost section. Just gonna skip ahead. Guys, golly, the voice cracks, I swear. Okay, sorry about that. Oh shoot, I'm gonna fall down and go bum bum. Okay, now, the JBL PartyBox 320, or JBL PartyBox Stage 320. It's just too long. We're gonna call it the 320. Now, how does it sound? Okay, first off, when I went to 100%, I think I'm just gonna sit down. Okay. When I went to 100% volume, it sounded absolutely amazing. The highs were absolutely amazing. There was no raspiness, no screeching, no ear-piercing noises. It was absolutely clean. The bass didn't get like drowned out or anything. It sounded absolutely amazing at 100% volume. And playing the bass at having the volume at 50% and having the bass on deep, wow. It blows my mind that this is battery operated and you can get 18 hours of playtime. And it just sounds absolutely like the bass was so much stronger than I was expecting. Because you think 240 and me having a 710 and an ultimate and 1,000 at 240, that's not really much. Wow! Is it crazy sounding? It sounds absolutely amazing. Really good. But I do want to give a shout out here to my dad, my father. These reviews wouldn't be possible without him. So, thank you, Dad, for helping me out here, bringing you these quality reviews. Anyway, now that I gave him a shout out, back to the 320. So, is it worth $450? That's the question here. And I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say that I think it is. Because you get the portability of the two handles, so you could use both hands and move it around. But you also get the suitcase handle, which I absolutely love. Because the giant party boxes, you don't get the suitcase handle. I don't know why they didn't add the suitcase handle to them. Maybe it like ruined the design, or maybe it's too tall to really use it well. But the suitcase handle makes this so easy to roll around and makes it super. It just makes it that much more portable, which is weird saying that about a party box. And it's battery operated, okay? Battery operated. And you can take out the battery. So if the battery goes bad, you can buy another one. Or you can have a whole lineup of batteries. So if one dies, you just pop in another and have endless playtime. That is absolutely amazing. I think that was an absolutely amazing thing that JBL did. Very smart on their part to do that. All in all, I think this is a very great speaker. Is it worth $450? In my opinion, 100%. I think it is. I mean, for $450, you can just have endless batteries on deck. It's a party box that can work. Oh shoot, I forgot to tell you guys that. I forgot to mention that. This thing works without the battery if you have it plugged in. So, yeah, you can have this plugged into the wall, take out the battery, and it'll still work just like every other party box that has to be plugged in. So not only do you get the battery, but let's say you lose the battery or something goes wrong with the battery, but you still want to listen to the 320 while you're waiting for that battery. You can plug it in just like every other party box, and it still works. I think that's absolutely amazing. So, 100% worth $450. Go pick one of these up if you guys want to. If you guys want to, I'm not gonna tell you guys you absolutely need this. Also, one thing they did do as well is they have the LED strips now instead of the white lights up top. Now the white lights never bothered me none. I kind of liked them, but I could see how people wouldn't like the white lights. So they got rid of that, whether that be a good or a bad thing. They never bothered me none, but I really love the LED strips. So they didn't cheap out and get rid of the white lights and not like replace them with anything cool. So I like the LED strips. White lights never bothered me none, but I could see how they could actually bother people. But for $450, this thing is an absolute unit of a speaker. It sounds amazing at 100% volume, and I wasn't expecting too much from 240, as I said, from having all the other big ones. But oh my God, the bass sounds absolutely great. You can have this backed into a corner and it will shake stuff. It definitely will. It's shaking the floor, and as you can see, we're pretty far away from any near wall, at least a solid 3 feet. So yeah, it sounds really good. If you guys have $450 and you're thinking about getting a JBL speaker, this one would be it. Now, since the 710 is around $500, for $500, should you get the 320 or the 710? Well, we're gonna have a versus video coming out soon, so stay tuned for that, and I'll give you my honest opinion on which one you should pick up. But that's the 320 review. Absolutely love this speaker. Absolutely love it. Yeah, and that'll be it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, let me know which speakers you guys want me to review next as well. And yeah, stay happy, stay positive, and I'll see you guys in the next video.